still got duck from the sirens. Set sips in the way, don't give a fuck, I'm a dog, I aim. Get on my way, I'm like Shaq in the pay. If you wanna be friends, better kick me a bit. Gotta go for the bucket, like on the jack, we have most of them ducking. Shout out to John, like it's really my budget to trip in the shit, trying to show with jumper. Lottie trim, fat boy tag, being I got 10 in the clip, trying to show him a trick. We got thoughts on the op, trying to do the bros dick. We got chop in the function, I yell at C, say it back in the dog like Roddy K. I'm searching for a cousin, they dissing my death, so it's time to go hunting.
Like, why niggas be on my dick? Like, I lay down for the mission to pay with the bull, try to show him a trick, shot step to the kid, my shot, I'm slick. MK3Y, I diss my block. Smoke a thunder, he down around. For 6 with the G, try up the shit high, but shit, little juju, I'm running flat. Baby, ooh, shot blitz in the cup, pull 5 and deuce for the bro by the bar. The road, the pay with the fuck is the run to booze, you got the wheels on, I toast in his gun. Double back on my throne for fun, trying to make sure you dead, you can pull in the gun. I'm bending metallic, gotta keep the gun, no J in the paper, do what you want. Back out, I'm about to flip, so both give me space, maneuver for the whip. On that block, had him running and ducking, ain't wig in the back of the peach, I'm making you split. Pick the beam, I'm about to glitch, Jade on the shot, I got my shit. Bro, I'ma let that shit flick in the back of the piece, I'ma up with the.
Yo, what's good, chat? What's good with y'all, man? Hope y'all doing well, you know what I'm saying? What I just clicked? I think I just hit the button. Hold on, I gotta play this shit back. Hold on, because I might get copyrighted, you know what I'm saying? I ain't even gonna capture y'all, man. Fucking uploading them videos, them VODs take a long ass time, bro. Like, YouTube be ready to copyright strike it so fast, bro. And I just dropped the video and you ain't even showing love, bro. Look, I understand it's been how long, bro? Look, a was going through some shit and I was sick for like 4 weeks, man. I was fucked up. Not to mention, I dropped over 600 videos last year. You know what I'm saying? So I was burnt the fuck out, you know what I'm saying? But we back in this. So take your black ass, white ass, Chinese, African, where the fuck you is, and go click on that video on Taileon YouTube, all right? That's Taileon TV. That's what I need your ass to do, twin, okay? Lock in with me, bro. This is the year, bro. We got to hit 100K on 2 platforms, all right? We in 100K on the skit channel and 100K on the reaction, nigga. Lock the fuck in. Or I will personally slam your bro. I'm not playing with you, nigga. All right. Just so y'all know, I'm gonna show y'all where the channel. Well, I was watching berleezy. I ain't gonna lie. Shout out that nigga. You know what? That berleezy ain't even hit me up yet. Like, that's so crazy, bro. That asked me, he said, "Yo, bro, what that nigga say?" He said, "Yeah, where you based out at, man?" Told this nigga where I'm from. I said St. Louis. They never hit me up again. I'm like, damn. Realized that was too damn far. I'm like, you know what? Fucking no collab, nigga. You know what I'm saying? You not from STL? What is this talking about? How would you know where the fuck I'm from? You think I would do? Who the fuck gets on the internet and deliberately lies about being from St. Louis, Missouri, nigga? Honest to God. What type of will be so? I mean, don't get me wrong. I fuck with STL heavy. You know what I'm saying? Appreciate the sub, Genesis. I'm from there. STL is the trenches. I can tell from the accent. Shut your stupid ass up. Already pissing me off tonight, man. Talking about I ain't got an STL accent. What is this nigga talking about, man? Y'all just love to talk, man. Shut the fuck up. I'm playing. No, but I'm dead from STL, nigga. Like, I don't know what else I need to show you, nigga. Would you want to see my dick or some shit? Like, what else I gotta show you? Birth certificate. Alright, no, we not playing 2K, man. I achieved my goal. This nigga did rage bait me, bro. I ain't gonna lie, you have been rage baiting the fuck out of me. This shit toxic, you know what I'm saying? Still got no accent. St. Louis don't even have a accent. I mean, we say der, right there, over there. What else do we be saying? Hecky mo, heli mo, goof. I mean, we don't really got like, it's like, I don't know, man. We ain't really got like our own slang for real. You know what I'm saying? Like, majority of the time, St. Louis, it's like we all over the place for real. Like, we got ATL, we got, yeah, I don't know. I see a lot of niggas say twin a lot. You feel me? We ain't really got like no real slang for real. You know what I'm saying? They sound good. Nigga. Shake till you make it. Definitely got accents and slang. Nah, I think you just forcing it, bro. I'll be real, like, honest to God. Any nigga from St. Louis that deliberately tell your ass that we have accents and slangs, I feel like that. We live in the Midwest. Do you know that the Middle West is legit categorized as like the best speaking places ever? Like we have the best. I forgot what I'm trying to say, man. But we basically have the best accent. Like we sound normal as fuck to everybody else. Everybody else in all other states, they got some weird ass twist to their mouth and some shit. You feel me? Midwestern, no, bro. You know what I'm saying? But it is what it is. Bro, live in Tornado Alley? Okay. Alright, let's go ahead and get this started, bro. You feel me? Content for a GFB named Taileon, version 33. What the does that even mean? Good boy? I don't want to say that, man. Hold on. Let's content for a great friend brother named Taileon. Let's get it, man.
How tall are you?
I'm 3'10".
So where do
Holy shit. Didn't know that was even possible. Shout out to my 310.
you find clothes?
I find them everywhere. At Target, Abercrombie, American Eagle, like really just everywhere.
I'm so
Bro, she legit has to go to the baby section, man. That's what she's wearing, baby clothes.
Where do you get your confidence?
Actually, what baby's wearing is though? Actually, like legit. Do they make clothes for little niggas? You know, that is a genuine question. I appreciate the sub. The volume low. I appreciate the sub, Cabilio. I'm sorry I said your name wrong. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to you though. But yeah, I've never seen like a department meant for like short. You know what I'm saying? I know y'all don't want me to say because apparently that can get a nigga canceled. But this is obviously a nigga right here, and I don't mean it in the fucked up way. Like when the fuck become a slur? What the fuck? I'm not even gonna argue with you about this shit. But yeah, man. Shout out to her though.
From?
I think my confidence comes from Jesus and like knowing that I was created on purpose and like for a purpose.
Amen.
Hey, I love the confidence, man. Real shit, you know what I'm saying? That's what's up, twin.
I love that. I love that so much. What's something you've learned about yourself through being a content creator?
I learned that people think I'm funny.
And last question, what's something you're passionate about? What's a hobby that you like to enjoy?
Would you ever date a man? I'll keep it a whole bit. Why is my Elgato on? The fuck? No, just because I wouldn't feel comfortable with that size, man. I ain't gonna lie, man. I don't know, man. It just, you know what I'm saying? Like, I'm not saying that your size matter, right? You feel me? Like, your personality, which, you know, who you are is what really matters. But it's like, at the same time, bro, like, if I walking around with a 310 shorty, niggas don't think I'm a pet. You feel me? You know what I'm saying? And it's like, I don't like the blurred lines. You feel me? I don't even want to even think I'm on that rodeo with them Diddy and Epstein type. You feel me? You know, maybe there's another that's bold enough to do it. You know what I'm saying? Hey, that's all you, twin. But me, nah, man, that's not even my forte. Plus, I like tall girls. You know what I'm saying? I like a cool tall girl. You feel me? Like, I like legs. So, yeah. Get this shit on, man.
I'm really into line dancing.
Wait.
What the fuck is line dancing?
I just moved to Nashville, and I need to figure out how to line dance.
Yeah, no, I'll teach you one right now.
She grown, bro.
Right now?
I like them little. I mean, I guess that was cool. I can't even hate on that, my nigga. It takes skill.
Sound dumb as
That both sound dumb
You
as fuck.
pick your child over your spouse every single time.
If it's a plate of food,
Bro, if both of them hanging off the side of a cliff, I'm picking my child before I pick up my spouse every single time.
I'm not doing that.
I'm picking my so you okay.
I'm not doing that.
All right, next topic. No, cause
Okay, see, this is a terrible question. You know what I'm saying? You know what a real man would do? He gonna save both of them. We don't have options over here. Both of them getting saved at the same time. God willing, I'm pulling both of them up. That's why I work out every day. Just in case I get in some situation like that, I don't even have to think about sacrificing one or the other, my nigga. Because I love them both. I'm going to pull my child up and I'm going to pull my wife up. I'm a different breed. So these type of questions don't even faze me, bro.
I'm starting to get annoyed.
Only a peon can answer that like a real nigga. You know what I'm saying? These are peon, unfortunately.
But but you're talking. Okay, the thing is, you're looking from a personal aspect of you have your son solo. That's what I'm trying to tell you. You're not going to see my perspective because you're not married. You've never been married.
Yeah, that's the thing. If you can't lift a child with one hand, you know what I'm saying? You might you know what I'm saying? I don't know. You got some work to do, honest to God. You feel me? Because at max, your child going to be like 100 pounds or 80. You know what I'm saying? Unless we talking about like a full-grown teenager, hey, you better learn how to pull your ass up too. You feel me? But even then, I'ma still pull your ass up, God willing. You feel me? That's why I'm in the gym for, baby. Real shit.
I haven't, but guess what?
What if you have a linebacker full?
My mindset is okay with saying I could choose.
That little nigga gone, bro. Say goodbye, bro. I can't pull 250 with one arm. I will legit dislocate my shit. It's not that deep. In fact, fuck it. We can all die together. That's even better ending. We all die together. Fuck it.
My spouse first before my kid. You only have a son. You don't have a spouse. If you were married to your baby mother before having a child and you built that relationship in that core, you wouldn't think the same way. You think the same way because
bro. He just called you out, bro. He just called you a personally. I wouldn't let that shit slide, bro. Another man telling me that I ain't married my baby mama and that's why I don't think the same way. I might have to fight that on God, bro.
your son is all you have.
That's all I need.
Right.
Your son is all you have. That is crazy. Yo, it's like, why do you get so personal, bro? You didn't have to say that, man. There's ways to deliver an ideal deal without attacking, right? Right now, he's attacking this because he wants to save his son, right? He's pointing out about his life, inadequacies about his life to validate his reasoning. That's not how you win an argument. I mean, technically it is, you know what I'm saying? But is it going to be well received? No. To a nigga like me, I can see what the fuck you doing, though. You know what I'm saying?
But if you were married and with a woman, you wouldn't think that way.
Look at this shit. Now he's just attacking this nigga. You're not married. You had a child out of wedlock. You feel me? This is why your mind is fucked up. I think better than you. I'm better than you is basically what this nigga's saying. That's crazy.
You think that's my best friend? I don't want to lose my best friend over anything. You can make another child. You can make another baby.
You pick your child before your spouse, bro.
No, you don't. You pick the person that you said before God that's the one I want to be for the rest of my life. Life, death, do us part in sickness and in health. You didn't make that commitment with your child. You committed to feed your child.
I'm telling you right now. I hear what you're saying.
You're not.
I do hear what you're saying because you are. Don't
Ask
get me
the
wrong.
comments.
I hear what you're saying.
As the
100%. I hear what you're
comments.
saying.
I genuinely don't believe this is a factual argument. And then, one, I don't even think we need to be talking about this. See, one thing about humans I don't understand is why do we create these scenarios, right? We just constantly love divide. Like, what type of honestly sat there and was like, yeah, let's make a question where we have to divide a child, a parent's love from a spouse love. That's fucked up. Why do that? You know what I'm saying? Why do we feel the need to create this separation, this division, these distinctions? You love them both, right? In a perfect world, we don't want any of them to fall off the goddamn cliff. Imagine you being a parent, right? Actually, imagine you being an influence, right? And you actually answer this stupid ass question. And you say, man, I'd rather save my wife over my child. 10 years down the line, your child watched that video. What the fuck is your child gonna think? You know what I'm saying? Or you decide I'm gonna save my child over my wife. What is your wife gonna think? It's like a lot of niggas don't think before they put this out into the air. You know what I'm saying? They just expect the that come into their life to just understand that. You feel me? This is a terrible ass hypothetical, bro. 2026, can we stop with these hypotheticals? They don't help nobody. Just create division.
However, I'm still picking my child every single time.
But that's the issue that we're having with the world right now.
Because a lot of times, let me be honest. A lot of times, Phil, this is not a shot at your marriage either. A lot of times, a lot of people's marriages are conditional love.
Right, and you're
My child
Gang,
is
did you see
unconditional
what
love no
Trump
matter
just
what.
posted?
I'm picking my child every time over.
No, I didn't see. What did Trump post, bro? I know they showed that the president in the Nike tech, which is crazy, man. That is nuts.
Over another person.
When your child hits 13 and they're grown, there will be conditions.
13 is not grown. Yo, I'm done watching this shit. This is stupid as hell. What are you talking about? When has 13 ever became grown? What the hell? Here this nigga go. Would your wife save you over the child though? Why are we even asking these questions? You want to sit here and think about that? Y'all just like y'all don't like sleeping well at night, huh? Y'all just love sleeping with these up ideals and ideologies and shit. I just ask yourself, right? When in the will I ever be put in a situation where both my wife and kid are hanging off a ledge? And if that ever happens, they deserve to die at that point. Keep it a bean. Because what the fuck was you doing? Why did you decide to jump off a railing? I didn't tell your stupid ass to do that. We been knew this was stupid. What are we doing?
The only time I'm not picking my child is if he does something out of pocket, like kill somebody.
What?
The only time I'm not picking my child is if he does something out of pocket, like kill somebody.
There's parents who still pick their children when they do stuff like that. They're gonna love them no matter what. They do.
A nigga just said you don't know where the world is going right now, bro. You might be put in a position for all we know. Chat, there's something called reality, right? And then hypotheticals. Gang, why in the f would my child and wife ever be hanging off a ledge? Let's honestly ask that question, right? What are the events that lead up to that? Do you know how insane that is? Do y'all honestly Ward? All right, y'all, man, y'all got it. All right, y'all got mountain climbing. Why the f would I go mountain climbing? Who the f will go? Come on, man. Do I look like I'm black? Why in the f will my black ass ever go mountain climbing, man? See, y'all just be chatting, man. Y'all just be saying, and none of you niggas go mountain climbing in the chat. Y'all ain't even that much of a thrill seeker, bro.
That don't mean about the kids.
And why would I take my child, my 13-year-old child, mountain climbing? Come on, man. See, this is how I know some of you niggas ain't even ready to be a parent, man. Y'all ain't even thinking logically, bro. You don't even put your child in a position to fuck their life up like that. Y'all, man.
Be like, my dad was this, my mom was this, and I'm leaving home, I'm never coming back.
But you just said something that agrees with my point. Some parents still pick their child even when their child do crazy ass. They're not picking their spouse if their spouse does crazy ass.
Hypothetically,
that just said because my child is going through a teenage phase, right? I don't f with that for real. I don't know, man. Some of y'all don't. You see, that's conditional love. You feel me? I think a lot of this world needs to understand what unconditional is. I thought that normally when a parent has a child, you know, that's the one time that you can really understand what unconditional love is. You feel me? Because that is your seed. And then two, understanding that, you know, unfortunately, teenagers, they say stupid shit. They say shit that they don't mean. You know why? Because they're emotional at the time, man. They don't know how to control their emotions. They don't even know how to communicate. They going through all these hormonal changes. So 9 times out of 10, they might say some shit they don't even mean. But here you are, you holding a grudge against that little because, you know, I don't know, you don't understand that shit. And this is a talking about. See, this is why you don't listen to the internet. Half these are stupid as fuck. But let's enjoy stream, bro. And all that.
would you rather
Would you ever scuba dive? Probably.
Hour?
What's up, Tay? Came from YouTube. Twin love the reacts. Special UDY, mad.
Off all
Almost
back-to-back.
calm, bro.
They all have to finish. They're all busting.
Hold on.
Dudes in
Child do crazy ass. They're not picking their spouse if their spouse does crazy ass.
Hypothetically, would you rather suck off 10 dudes in an hour? You have
What
to
is
suck
this?
them off all back to back. They all have to finish. They're all busting in your mouth, and it's got to be the entire hour long.
Okay, hold on. What could possibly be worse than this? This second option can't be worse than this. There's no way that 10 busting inside my mouth, bust back to back, could be worse than the second option. I want to hear what this has to say.
Or would you rather have like the full on like gay experience? Like you go to dinner with this guy, he like wines and dines you, he brings you back home, you guys like are making out for like 30 minutes and he just rails these shit out. But it's like
All right, okay. All right. Oh wow. It actually got worse. Holy shit. Yeah. Okay. You stumped me right there, gang. I ain't gonna lie, bro. Yeah, that's. I don't think we can answer this, man. How did you think of this, man? You have to be one creative to think of this. Honest to God, seriously, man. To think of something worse than 10 niggas going back to back, busting inside your mouth, full load, is crazy. I hope none of you niggas actually answered this question, man. Right? They both are the same. Yeah, letting a nigga give me a full gay experience and then blitz my shit, that's crazy, bro.
You know, it's like love. He's like making love to you, but it's like for like an hour, hour and a half, you know? And then after that, you guys have to like cuddle and like watch a movie and stuff. And like, you're the bitch. You're the bitch. So he's.
Nah, see, yeah. That's this. Yo, man, I'm not gonna lie. I didn't think it could get worse. You kept going and made this even worse. Yeah, I don't know, man.
Like Little Spoon and shit. And it's just like the full-blown like gay experience. So I make fitness content too, so.
Me mummy died in the Holocaust. Shut up. Don't care. I'm so sick of that label. You're a Holocaust denier. The Holocaust is not a dogmatic part of my worldview. I don't give a fuck about the Holocaust. I don't think about it. It doesn't occupy my mind. I do not care. I'm so over that. He's a Holocaust denier. What? It's so crazy because there is literally no other event ever that is like this. You can deny anything and everything, and there's not even a word for it. You can deny that JFK was killed by a lone gunman. Is there a word for that? You can deny that, I don't even know what, that the Constitution is a good thing. Who even knows? He's a Holocaust denier. And why does that carry a stigma? So what? It is completely peripheral to what is happening in the United States. I was born in 1998 in Chicago. What do I give a fuck about the Holocaust in Poland in the 1940s? They go, he's a denier. Shame on you. Okay, whatever.
All right. Yeah, that guy's holy shit. Wow. I'm gonna say this. History is very important, right? The reason that we reflect on tragedies like that is so we don't repeat them, right? His ignorance and his lack of care can lead to other people having similar mindsets, right? And so when you don't care about certain things like that, it can stimulate negative thoughts about other groups. You feel me? And recreate those situations. That's why I say it's important to know your knowledge. It's important to know what has happened, so we don't repeat the same things, and we can stop something before it happens because we know the trend, right? If we're seeing an uprise in hate speech on some specific group, sex, or whatever, we know from history that, okay, constant hate speech on this particular group leads to genocide, right? Inhumane treatment. You feel me? So now that we have that knowledge in history, we can call out like him and say, hey, you're going down the wrong path, buddy. You're going down a path of tragedy with this mindset, you know. Even if it's not intentional, even if you genuinely do not care about the information and you might not be that type of individual, there's a influx of right that would take that video and digest it as, yeah, I don't care about Jewish individuals. It doesn't matter. Their history doesn't matter. What happened to them doesn't affect my life, so why should I care? I'm going to treat them how I want to, right? Humans are weird and wired that way. It's like when I tell a joke, right? Some like to take it to another extent, but don't understand that they can't make the joke because they don't understand the context. You feel me? It's like when I had a couple in here coming in here talking about they like sleeping with 16-year-olds and shit, and they thought I was going to laugh with that. What the fuck? Because I made a Peter Pan video. It's like, nah, you just don't understand. You don't understand the context of the joke. You feel me? You know what I'm saying? But yeah, I hope that makes sense, bro. All right, so what is this? Is this a reaction of me?
Hello, welcome to the Friendship Grill. Would you like to buy something?
Yeah, could you surprise me?
Would you like a falafel?
Sure.
Cash or credit?
I'll do credit card.
All right then.
Okay.
What do you like to drink?
What's your favorite drink here?
Diet Coke.
Okay, I'll have a Diet Coke.
Your order will be
right up. Thank you. So what's your favorite thing about working here? I like doing the register like today and on Friday.
No, this is some pure content, man. Honest to God, bro. This is pure.
Here's your food, Sir Benjamin.
Bro,
Thank
chill,
you.
bro.
Alrighty. Let's take a bite.
It was pure content. This was pure content.
Oh, really good. Now you see why I recommended it. Were you painting?
Yeah.
What's your favorite color?
I'm not laughing, bro. I was not laughing. I was wholesome.
Blue. Hi. What's your name? Alex. What are you wearing? Bye. Can I take this to go? It's so good. Your beauty.
I was smiling because it. So. I ain't laugh, bro.
If you have a daughter, I will become a.
Yo, what? How do you say this with a full conscience? What type of threat is that, man? Hold on. What type of threat is that, bro? Bro, if a nigga ever threatens me like that, bro, I have to take your life, bro. That's not normal, dude. You sound like them in the 90s talking about how they keeping people's kids in basements and shit.
I'm a shit at your unborn daughter. I don't.
Okay. See, nah, bro. No, bro. No, bro. How's this not locked up yet, man?
Give a how old he is. Your daughter will be the first that I got to become a with. You right. You ain't.
Alright, yeah, he's just off the wall, bro. Cause he dead. This gotta be under the jail. This is so crazy, bro. This not even funny, bro. I mean, what's funny about it is that the insanity behind it. You know what I'm saying? That's what makes this funny. Cause it's like this is legit telling us that he is a and he's cool with having that title to threaten this individual, you know what I'm saying, that he's talking to. That's crazy, bro.
Your 7-year-old daughter. I'm gonna slap that bitch and bend over and fuck the shit out your goddamn daughter.
Alright, see, now you taking it too far, bro. It was already too far in the beginning, you know what I'm saying, but now you just edge it on. It's like you trying to find a joke in this shit and it's not working, bro. Stop, bro. This shit wasn't funny from the jump, bro. Stop it.
You pussy ass nigga. You wanna call me a I'm gonna show you a I don't give a if you have a son, I might get a little tight food ass too.
Alright, we're done watching this. Yep.
Bitch nigga, I'll show you one, you hoe ass nigga.
Wait, chat, I don't care what nobody say, gang. All men, after we get out the shower, we put on a 3XL t-shirt with out, shake ass in the mirror. Oh.
I'm not laughing because this is true, right? I'm laughing because a grown man walking around the crib in a large t-shirt with no drawers on is crazy, nigga. I don't give a fuck what nobody say. In general, walking around your crib butt ass naked is crazy, nigga. Honest to God, like, that's freaky as shit. I don't know how you be feeling comfortable doing that, but that's nuts, man. I couldn't imagine. Like, imagine if I was playing 2K butt ass naked, right? And I'm talking to niggas in game chat. You feel me? That's freaky as shit, man. You know what I'm saying? My sitting on this leather chair and shit, getting sweaty and hot. That don't sound good. You feel me? That sounds weird, my nigga. Walking around there, say if I gotta take a shit, right? I take a shit, I'm still walking around the crib butt ass naked. Bro, you weird, bro. I ain't gonna lie. Like, I get sleeping naked. Like, you know what I'm saying? Some people do that. I can't really sleep naked, man. That's, nah, man, I can't, bro. I just feel too exposed. You know what I'm saying? You feel me? I gotta have my drawers on and some shorts on. You know what I'm saying? Free balling or some shit. Sleeping butt ass naked, that's different. You feel me? Girls can get away with this shit. As a nigga, I'm sorry, I will be giving a double standard here. I better not catch your ass walking around your crib with a big ass t-shirt on, butt ass naked, twin. You will get executed. I'm sorry.
I don't care, bro. I don't care, bro. Nah, I'm gonna say it. When we get out the shower, we put on a big t-shirt, ass out, shaking ass in a mirror, gang. So you never wore a big shirt with nothing on bottom, shaking ass in the mirror, bro? You lying, bro.
I've never shook my ass in actually. I'm not saying I shook my ass in the mirror, right? I've twerked. I haven't twerked in the mirror, but I'm saying there's videos of me twerking on the internet, so I can't necessarily say that, right? You feel me? Because I'll sound like a hypocrite, and some gonna clip it, right? You feel me? And be like, hold on, nigga, ain't this you? You know what I'm saying? So I can't really say. I'm not saying I'm shaking in the camera, okay? All right, just so y'all know, I don't do that shit.
Bro. Now you lying. You lying, bro.
Okay, see, I can't even say that because I did send a butt pic one time, man. All right, we off this conversation, man. It wasn't on some freaky shit, man. Like, it wasn't. It was on some troll. It was on some troll shit, you know what I'm saying? I was a badass kid, okay? A badass teenager, you know what I'm saying? Let's keep this shit going, man.
We all did that. We all did that.
No, you did that.
Can you name me a country that's never been to war? Russia?
This is a dick. This is a man. Holy. Yo, this named the main perpetrators of war. Besides America, too. Hold on. Let's see what this says. Hold on.
Nah, Russia, bro. You can do better, bro. Give me another guess. The States. It's not.
Did you go to school, my nigga? Where did you study? Where are you from? Where is he from? He's speaking English. This got to be the UK or some shit, man. Where's the British accent? There's no. Actually, the American education system has failed. This might be one of them failed individuals, man.
Not the States, bro. Third time's the charm, bro. You got this.
Watch you say Germany.
Germany?
Dude. There's no way, bro. Oh my God, the niggas that genocided over a million. Yeah, this man need to go back to school, bro. No, this is why history's important, chat. Johnny's attempt at the what? I would never pass you the ball on a fast break for an open three or anything. I'ma tell coach this shit your ass the f down, boy. I know every time I pass you the ball, I'm getting sold, man.
Oh my God!
You not even trying, bro.
Oh my God!
You just throwing that, bro. Do you even hoop for real?
Oh my God!
You ain't hit one?
No, I'm shooting lefty.
How you shoot better left hand? This is crazy, bro. This is how you know this is not even a hooper. You unorthodox as hell, bro. You probably just picked up the basketball 2 weeks ago. Fuck no.
Jack! Oh my God, man!
He got a straight line jump shot, bro.
I'm a posted.
It's like you shoot way too hard. You have no finesse, bro.
Oh yeah.
Oh my God.
Oh my God!
You hold your release? Ew, dude.
Oh yeah. Oh my God! Oh yeah. Oh my God. Oh yeah. Oh my God.
Oh yeah, man. Go ahead, get his out of there, dude. You trolling too. You don't give a fuck. You do not ever deserve to pick up another basketball in your life again, bro. For real. I'm even afraid to throw a bet on you making a layup, nigga. That ass. Cause after seeing this shit, bro, you might airball the fuck out that bitch. For real. Take that shit off, man. For real. Take your shoe. What type of shoes is you even wearing? Is you wearing regular New Balance shoes? This nigga wearing Dunks. It's hooping shoes and them big long as hell. No. Fat ass shoes, bro. You not no hooper, man. Get your ass off the court right the fuck now, dude. Tired of
Can I
this
do a quick
nigga.
interview? I'm a huge fan. I'm 17. Can I just ask you 2-3 quick questions?
I'm moving fast, but
Can I ask you one question?
keep hustling. What's that?
Can you give me one quick question?
What's that? Go ahead.
You work with some of the biggest artists in the industry. What makes an artist stand out if they want to work with you in the future?
I mean, you know, it's all about being great, but it's all about being grateful. You know what I'm saying? When you know where your heart is at and you put out good work and good energy, that's what it's about. People working together with good energy, good vibes. You know what I'm saying? We all winners. We all winners. And we celebrate in 2026, 2 decades, 20 years of music of DJ Khaled, We the Best. And We the Best in DJ Khaled is about uniting and us coming together. I do collaboration, so I can't wait to work with everybody, and I'm grateful to everybody I work for. You know what I'm saying?
You inspire a lot of us.
Records with already.
That's real. That's solid, man. Shout out DJ Khaled, man. We need more positive like him, for real. Seriously. Does he even make music? He's a producer. You know what I'm saying? He like Diddy. You feel me? Like, I think he, not like Diddy in terms of like Diddy prostitution and shit and baby oil, you feel me? But like Diddy what he was with Big. You feel me? Like, he'll be on the soundtrack. He'll produce not even produce the track. Nigga. He just gave like a platform. You feel me? Like, was Diddy wasn't even a fucking producer, nigga. Honestly, I forgot what you called him type A&R, you know what I'm saying? Bro just gave one of the most scripted speeches I've ever heard. Nah, you're probably right. The first time he was the good Diddy, a DJ. Oh, I mean, yeah, okay. I need to say he is a DJ. DJ Khaled, yeah. That's crazy. I don't even look at this. Has he ever made any beats, my nigga? I'm pretty sure he has. But, okay, he's what Diddy should have been. Let's just say that, right? He produces albums, mixes, and actually DJs and shit. You feel me? Yeah. The best at touching kids' music is crazy. That's not what I said, but okay.
You know what I'm saying?
Thank you so much. Thank you so much, Khaled.
Oh, should take. Okay, appreciate that. Hey, how you doing?
Hello, good. How are you?
Doing good.
Can I have any of your order?
I've never been to Chick-fil-A actually through a drive-thru, bro. Honest to God, never. I have never. I've had Chick-fil-A, you know what I'm saying? But I've never went through the drive-thru, never experienced have a good day or what the fuck these saying to you after they give you a meal? Have a good day or some shit. On my pleasure? Is it that? My pleasure? Lying? Why the fuck would I lie about that, nigga? The only time I had Chick-fil-A was on a college campus called Belmont University. That's where I went to my freshman year. And that's and then also Memphis University. They also had Chick-fil-A, you know what I'm saying? So I never had to go through a fucking drive-thru for this shit. I don't eat fast food, my nigga. My pleasure.
Let me serve you.
You know what you want?
Bluey. I want it bluey.
Bro, do you know what you would want today, man?
I want lemonade.
You want a lemonade?
Lemonade.
He said he would like a lemonade.
A lemonade?
Yeah.
Okay.
Anything else you want, man?
Bluey.
This shit not funny, bro.
Okay, all right. And then I'm probably gonna take a
Bluey with my earphone.
Bro, stay.
I'm not watching this shit. Corny.
Don't draft American 7-footers in the lottery because they're going to bust on you. And Luke Cornett is not a bust. Like he's decent.
Yo, I noticed this Skip Bayless always be saying some freaky ass. Do you do this on purpose? Every time. Every time I see you saying something crazy about man. Remind me of that Paul Pierce. When Paul Pierce said, I want the whole load of some shit, man. I just want to taste. I don't just want to I want the whole load. Like, what the fuck? Y'all be getting freaky as shit describing these man. Is that T-Mac? Why does it look different? That can't be T-Mac. That ain't T-Mac.
He's reasonable.
American 7-footers are going to do what?
Bust.
There's a lot of,
All over
there's a lot of, whoa. They're going to do what?
That's Kenyon Martin? That look like T-Mac. That's crazy.
No, we get what you're saying.
I don't even think he know what he just said right there.
We're a little like harder on this conversation.
It's just where you said they was going to buzz.
Yeah.
What's that?
It's just where you said they was going to buzz.
Yeah. No, I got
I ain't gonna lie, I'm tired of hearing that nah. We don't need a Broadway part 30, okay? For real. Leave this shit alone, bro. Don't get me wrong, man. It sound good. It sound good, man. Sound good, but it's like, twin. I'll keep it a whole stat. We don't want to hear that. Nah, shit no more, bro. Tired of
People don't.
Kiwi. All right. How really big, how big really is Texas?
Realize how big Texas is compared to, say, California, shown here in its actual size. Look how small New York State is. And if you're surprised the entire UK fits easily inside Texas, it just shows you how much map projections distort Texas.
He's a knitter!
What?
No, I'm not a knitter. No.
I ain't gonna lie. I dead want to watch some Arthur now. I think after stream, I'm gonna watch some. What's that? Clifford the Big Red Dog. I'm gonna watch that, man. You know what I'm saying? Go to sleep on some cool vibes, bro. Day 9 ACL meniscus surgery recovery. Where's the volume? Where's the volume at, man? What?
Round 1. Fight.
I give them credit. They actually kind of hitting this shit. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, they hitting this shit.
But the county jail where I'm from, they got the glass divider. So I had to play with they and I beat off and
Why you
probably
like
nut
it?
on the glass or something.
Oh my god.
Gross.
Oh my
Somebody
god.
clean it up.
What else can he
Clean
do?
it up.
That's allowed in penitentiary, my nigga? I mean, jail. This is why I tell y'all, make sure you do the right thing. So you don't end up in a position where you gotta beat your dick in front of other niggas. You know how horny you gotta be to beat your dick in front of other niggas? Well, how's that even possible? The officers was just allowing that shit?
I feel so green because I never heard of somebody doing that.
Wow.
I
You
feel
haven't?
green as
Be on the phone sex, put a
phone
sheet
sex,
over.
yeah, phone sex for sure.
It be 3 phones right here. Everybody on the phone, you just gotta put a sheet on yourself.
Is that what you doing? They like, all right, leave that alone.
You get next.
You like, not right now.
Don't y'all get like 5 minutes? You get 5 minutes, my nigga, on that phone. You are dry beating your dick in 5 minutes? I mean, I guess if you going that long without some coochie, without hearing your girl, you know what I'm saying? I get it. You feel me? Holy shit. Are you gonna stop King Von? You know what? You right. No one was gonna stop this nigga from doing this shit. So yeah, you probably end up being murdered the next day trying to stop that. And I don't think anyone would try to stop a nigga from beating his dick. That's just very awkward. Like, how do you tell a nigga to stop beating his dick while he's beating his dick? You know what I'm saying? It's like, I don't know, man. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Wow.
If it ain't your main, pass him the phone.
Nah, that's not
Ain't
right.
that phone. She say she saying your name. You, ooh, yeah. Go ahead, folks.
So is that considered a train? You
Yeah.
got a train on the
In jail,
phone.
but we act like it's me.
train.
Phone train.
Hypothetically, would you rather suck off
Bro, why is this another
10 dudes in an hour? You have and a
Bro, we already seen this freaky shit. Yo, I truly believe if King Von was still alive, he would change. No. Why is my video lagging?
You're the bitch. You're the bitch.
All right.
So he's just like cuddling you and you're like little spoon and shit.
Bad editing.
And it's just like the full blown like gay experience. So I make fitness content too, so.
But it's dope, man. See, I truly believe that we supposed to be connected to animals, man. Like, we could control these big lights of just beast. You know what I'm saying? Like, look how cute this is, dude. This is dope. Okay, I'm not letting it lick my mouth, though. You know what I'm saying? I don't know where that mouth been, dog. You feel me? I remember used to say that dogs have the cleanest mouth in the world. There had to be some white people. Sorry, man. Whoever said that lie, you deserve to be brutally murdered. What's up with me in these crazy antics? Hold on, let me chill. I don't mean that, you know what I'm saying? But you deserve to have your head split. Because what the fuck was you telling niggas, man? You deliberately lied to talking about, yeah, man, you can kiss your dog, man. Their mouths are actually cleaner than humans. I just watched my dog eat a whole my nigga. He sniffed, bro. He licked his own dick in after and piss. You want me to believe that my dog's mouth is cleaner than mine? One that I actually clean every day. He don't even brush his teeth. He just eat bugs. He ate bugs and insects. But you want me to believe that my dog's mouth is cleaner than mine? To the that made that theory, you just wanted to kiss your dog. It was in a bestiality. Just admit it, my nigga. I ain't gonna lie. If I get up, nigga, I'ma own a bear, nigga. Real shit, man. I might own a bear on some cool shit, bro. Name that nigga, what's that bear? Booba? Booby? Booby. Booby.
Put it on.
That shit wasn't funny. Let me shut the fuck up, man.
They started throwing it back. I'm about all of the features, but I take a liking to that. I don't even go out the house no more. I get it right where I'm at. They say, Chandler, I'm loving this new shit. Why can I shake it to that? Here you go. Don't let me down. I'm trying to see.
This is the your co-worker cuts on after you have one conversation with this and he hears that you like rap. That is gonna say, yo, bro, check this out, man. He's gonna hold his phone like this to your ear, and he's gonna be staring at you the whole entire time, hoping that you give him a genuine reaction. I hate you, bro. That do that shit, you are insufferable as fuck. And then it's like, how can you sit here and listen to this shit? It's just the talking over a beat, not even skillful rapping or talent. Like, don't get me wrong, like, I mean, it sound good, you feel me? But it's like, bro, like, this shit terrible, dude.
All the ways you move, and then I might go downtown. Are you playing games with me? I told him without a doubt. I feel like Summer Sanders. They're trying to figure it out.
Oh, God, yeah, I would have blew my head off, bro, right there, dude. Not gonna lie, man. I would have blew my shit the fuck off, man. Holy dude. There's no way this dropped this shit and thought this shit was crazy. Third graders and fourth graders hit the folks to this, man. Hey, them little third grade drop. Glad this shit terrible, man. Get your out the studio, man. I'm sorry, man. I know I sound like a hating this. My bad. All right.
Rappers ain't up to the test. Never would I call
you still going?
Put that on my family crest. Your rap, but it does not cop you a check. I know it. Off low key.
Your rap ain't copped you a check. Why are you lying? Nigga? Stop it, bro. Until I see 100 bands off this song. You know what? Nah. Cause then I'm gonna be used in this next song. You feel me? And he gonna blow the fuck up. Nah, I ain't even finna speak that. Hold on. That ain't no nigga coming up off me, man. Fuck no, bro.
I blow it. You get a bag and then you throw it. I put a bag in a safe and grow it. They don't even know the half of it. They don't know I've been working. They don't know that my life revolves around writing fire verses. They don't know that these followers that I've got have never been purchased. The only thing that they know is Chandler can't dance and Chandler ain't perfect.
Woo! Yeah. That was 2 minutes of right there, man. Hey, he got me, bro. Not blowing either way. Hold on. Crazy verse. What is this? Bro, y'all do realize that I'm gonna have to mute this, bro. This Dax has audio copyright, bro. This, bro, I swear, Dax be trying to get his money, dude. Well, fuck it, bro. Dax, I hate that. I love you. In the first 3 months of 2024, the average number, oh my God, all right, of abortions in the United States was 98,990 per month. What? That's a lot. I ain't gonna lie, that is a lot. This is the story of me.
I got rid of the what? Hey.
Oh my God.
What do you mean
bro.
you got rid of the baby?
Why you got me reacting to this shit, man?
You got an abortion?
No. Ah, no, I didn't mean to laugh. 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 I swear to God, I didn't mean to laugh, bro. Oh, dude, bro. Why would you? Your acting is okay. You can't do that. You can't do that, man. This is something serious, and you do this acting right there, my nigga. This should be a little bit more serious. Should be a little bit more emotional. That was animated as bro. You didn't even sell it, bro. You didn't even sell sadness or like, you know what I'm saying? That's why I laughed. Holy shit. I appreciate the soul, C-Wentz.
To pray for
I don't think I want to watch this, man. Alright. Ah, God, man. You know what? We're not watching this shit. Alright. We're not watching this. Let's get back to the original program, man. Alright, y'all. We done with the Dax for real. Oh, no, he's talking about, nah, I'm not watching that, bro. I'm sorry, man. Y'all gotta understand, I gotta have PR, nigga. You know what I'm saying? I'm sorry. It's not, yeah. I'm not reacting to no more controversial man. Swear to God, I'm not.
So you already know I got pooped
Not
on.
doing
And
it,
you're thinking,
twin.
Bryce, how could you let something like that?
All right, hold on. In fact, we're gonna react to some more stupid shit. You feel me? Said L these nuts in your fucking throat. Honest to God, bro. Eat my. All right. She farted while I was. Hold on. She farted while I was eating it. Yup. All right. Let's.
So you already know I got pooped on, and you're thinking, Bryce, how could you let something like this?
Hold on. What? You got on, my nigga?
Happen again, okay? This actually happened a little bit before I got pooped on. And also, it's less within my control, really. Not gonna lie, neither situation was in my control, okay? But let me tell you what. So me and this young lady matched on a dating app. She in the adult industry, by the way. Okay?
The reason we had to cut that video off, gang, because I couldn't take that serious. I'm keeping the bean with y'all. I'm sorry. I can't take that serious, bro. That shit just feel like pandering and extra shit. I can't take him serious, bro. The screaming and shit. What the fuck is you doing, bro? I'm gonna be so real, bro. I'm not finna sit here and give you a locked in reaction for something serious when a nigga doing that. So that video, gang. All right, just had to let you know, bro.
Had previously gooned to her content, okay? Like just, you know, in my upbringing.
What the fuck?
Neither situation was in my control, okay? But let me tell you what. So me and this young lady matched on a dating app. She in the adult industry, by the way, okay? I had previously gooned to her content, okay? Like just, you know, in my upbringing. Kind of a crazy moment, I know. But anyways, we're going back and forth for a little bit. Then we end up agreeing to link up, okay? So we go to link up. So I arrive at Shawty's place. She lets me in. Like we start talking, you know, doing a little bit of jibber jabber back and forth. And mind you, before I came there, I told her that I was a shy guy. Now mind you, I don't do it like, oh guys, like I'm so shy, like don't just be careful, like not like that, but it comes up like, yeah, you know, I'm shy, you know, I'm not the most boisterous person ever, and it's like I say that out loud, right? But then it's like when the link up actually happens, it's like, what's going on? Like, why you're so quiet? Like, like she was on that, and I'm like, bro. And I don't know, something about like being like a shy or like socially anxious person. People who aren't like that really don't get it. Like, you know, like some people think it's just like public speaking. They're like, oh yeah, you know, I have social anxiety because I'd hate to give a speech in front of 1,000 people. Like, no, like what do you know about interacting with someone new? You know what I mean? And being a little bit scared, a little bit quiet. Which, by the way, as an aside, I gotta tell you guys about this real quickly. I'll never forget, years ago, like this guy, like he made a video where he was talking about like he knew some woman who worked at this venue that like Brent Faiyaz went to perform at. And she said like when he was like in the room, like when they were like talking to his like managers or something, he was really quiet. And like she was saying it like to, like as it was like, oh, like he's quiet. And it's like, okay. And then the dude who made the video about what his friend was saying was like, yeah, like he definitely like has to have like social anxiety in order to like be who he is. And I'm like, you guys are so weird. For one, social anxiety, I feel like is relatively normal, especially in this post 2020 world. But it's like, why are you guys acting like you caught him like putting his meat in an exhaust pipe? You know what I mean? Like it's not, like people act like social anxiety, like true social anxiety is like the weirdest thing ever. And mind you, who even knows if he actually has social anxiety? Maybe he just didn't want to talk in front of like people, which I guess is like a form of social anxiety, but you see what I'm getting. Anyway, Shawty I was on link with, she was being kind of
this just rambled on.
Like I was just like, bro, like I was like, you know,
about
not that she had to, but it's like she thinking I'm not rocking with her because, you know, I'm being a little quiet. But I'm like, bro, like it's me. And when I say this happens to me on so many links, like I feel like you guys might think like that sounds familiar. It's because it happens
right now. He's talking about him being nervous on a one-night stand and being nervous to get busy. You know what I'm saying?
Me so much. Like, Shawty, I'm sorry I'm not breaking up into a stand-up routine when we just met. Okay, we get some substances in our systems. You know, we get a little bit loose, a little bit loosey-goosey, so I can yap a bit more. Things, you know, one thing leads to another, and then boom, you know, we're getting busy. Now, mind you, this when I link up with her, we get really freaky, bro. Freaky in a way that causes existential dread. Like, you know what I mean? Like sometimes I'm like, bro, like what am I doing? Like there'll be things that like we're doing to each other where I'm like, what is this? Like genuinely, I can only see her when I'm like mentally prepared to like just lose my mind. Because if I
what the see, this is what I mean, man. Some of you niggas be taking this pleasure to a whole nother level, bro. I don't think it ever needs to get to that extent. You feel me? For real. I don't know what type of you're doing to where you have to mentally prepare to lose your mind or to do something that you never done. You feel me? But it's like, dog, like, I don't think you should be fucking with that individual anymore, man. That's crazy. That doesn't sound healthy.
I was too mentally stable and linked up with her, I don't think I'd be able to do it. Just because, again, like, bro, like the way we make love, it's not biblically accurate. Let's just say, like, I feel like if someone gave me a snapshot, right, or just a little like trailer of like what people were doing and it showed people like having relations the way me and her do it, I'd be like, oh, that makes sense. I don't know.
What the Yo, Tay, could you please try making your streams early because I live in South Africa and because of the time zone is 3 a.m. here, so I'm asking if you could please start streaming early. If not, as right now, the streams will be around 7 p.m. You know what I'm saying? That's just working within my schedule. I do apologize, you feel me? But if you do miss the streams, what I will be doing is posting the VODs. You feel me? I do have a new channel called Taileon Live where I post all the VODs so all my followers can go see them over there. Because I do understand that people do have time constraints, right? We live in 2 different time zones. You feel me? As things continue to grow, you feel me? We'll see about scheduling and changing things around, you feel me? But as of right now, what's manageable for me within my day and my schedule, streaming around 7 p.m. You know what I'm saying? But we gonna get there, dog. Is she a witch? What do you mean you gotta mentally prepare?
It's so freaky. Okay. Oh, okay. But before, disclaimer. Okay. I know you see the caption of this video. That not that freaky. Okay. No fecal matter. No nothing like that. Okay. I'm talking about like just straight like grassroots, like the piping. Like the piping itself is free. But anyways, I'm eating it from the back, right? And as I'm eating it, she passes some gas. And here's the important thing. When I eat it, I mean I eat it. I'm eating both. Okay, like I'm not a quitter. Say what you want to say about.
All right, got a whole mouthful of just air in his mouth. That is crazy. Did she do that on purpose? Could she not control her at the time? You know how vile that is to in his mouth while he's back there? That's crazy. I understand if it's accidental, but this don't sound accidental based on your experiences with this girl, right? It sounds like she did that just to take things up a notch and introduce you to some new shit. There are out there that like to get farted on, my nigga. Seriously. There are out there that do like to get farted on and shit on. We live in a weird world. Have weird fetishes and shit. Yo, Tay, big ups from Yard, man. That's big fan. Been a fan. This is why I streamed so far for me because I just joined when this dude started the story. Anyway, big ups from Kingston, Jamaica. Shout out to you, family. Shout out to Jamaica, too, man.
I mean, I'm telling you right now, if I'm going down there to eat the cat, I'm eating the other thing, too. Like, I'm, you know what I mean?
You know, I think it's a little bit weird just to come to the internet and tell you how freaky you is. And I done said some crazy shit. I really can't talk. But my shit is within the context of a joke. I sound like NLE Chopper right now, right? Defending why I say stupid shit, right? But honest to God, my genuine intention is to make laugh. It's not to brag about being some freaky ass. You know what I'm saying? Like, that's not my nature for real. You feel me? I say stupid shit to make laugh, get a joke, get clips and shit. But this just a new level of just like, I don't give a fuck, man. Like, I'm just a freakazoid. Like, okay, bro. Like, I don't think the whole world needs to know that. But, I mean, these are some adventurous stories.
I don't even mean that to brag. No, I don't even mean that to, I go.
Oh, wow. That's crazy. He just said he didn't mean that to brag. Wow. Hold on.
Go above and beyond. That's not what I'm saying. I'm just saying,
Okay.
like.
Right.
Not.
You just a freaky ass and you like eating everything, bro.
I want to say I'm not a quitter. That's not the word I'm looking for. Like, my thing is, it's a part of the ensemble, okay? Like, me eating that cake, it's like level 1. You know what I mean? This has been, bro, it's been a hot take ever since I was in high school, okay? But it's like, if I'm going down there, I'm doing it. If it's clean, of course. Like, my thing is, like, in my opinion, I don't have any other option. Like, if I was down there.
I wonder how many assholes this has licked, man. Because this supposedly has an influx of human bodies and shit. And it's like, bro, like, you're doing this with every shorty? I think going down there, right, and eating the ass of a random individual is kind of crazy. Like, someone you don't like y'all not locked in or trying to lock in with, you feel me? Like, that's kind of like, you know what I'm saying? That's crazy, bro. Your tongue has touched multiple assholes. I don't think I'll be proud of that. You feel me? You know what I'm saying? Especially if I'm just out here buck wilding and shit. No, gang.
Right. And I didn't give it. I would feel like I'd feel like I shortchanged the young lady. You know what I mean? And that's happened before. Like there were times where for whatever reason, like I'm down there and like if it's too dark, I'm not gonna do it. Like if it's like the first time I'm linking up because I'm like, I don't know what it looks like down there. You know what I mean? Don't want to be. It could be. It could be.
What does he mean by too dark? Like y'all doing it in the dark or some shit?
Fearful, you know what I mean? It could be scary. But even in a situation like that, I'm like, bro, like I didn't even give them like the full shebang. But then the problem.
Okay, I don't want to know, man.
Problem with that is, you know, because once you get your hands involved, let's just say, I'm not gonna get too grabby, but when you get your hands involved, it's kind of harder to, you know, unless they're on all fours, it's kind of harder to eat the cake. So it's like the way you got to go for it. You got to go for the cat, right? And then as you're doing that, like make your.
This getting paid off YouTube, man. 48,000 subs. Yeah, he's making some money off this shit. Wow. This is crazy, man.
Your way down.
What are we
and
watching?
Handle business down there, you know, for as long as you need to, right?
Watching a nigga talking about his story about him getting farted on, man.
Like it's fulfilling something. And then you go back up and then incorporate your hands, and then that's, you know, yeah. And I'm not gonna lie, here's why, bro, I advise you. Look, at first I was gonna be like, you don't gotta be like me, but I feel like you should be like me. Look, when I tell you there's something about eating that cake that just unlocks like the best part of this person as a human. It's like the dedication that comes after that. Like I swear to God, bro, they be acting like you changed their life. Like and the thing is, I have a problem with some of you, okay? Because
you know what, bro? I don't know if I want to continue this video, man. Honest to God, like I didn't know a nigga could ramble for 10 minutes straight about eating that. That's new, right? Like I'm hearing I just probably shouldn't be hearing for real, bro. Like, I don't know, I'm a grown man, you feel me? You know, but it's like, dog, like, you making this like it's like a, I don't know, like you just want a golden ticket or some shit, man. You feel me? Gang, it's never that serious. You giving instructions and shit. What about the part? I mean, I guess he just told us about him getting farted on, but it's like, what was that actually like? That's why I clicked on the video. I thought you was gonna say like, bro, it tastes like some shit. Like I suffocate, I start crying. You got like you just didn't give a f. Like, it was cool, and you just kept going. Is that what happened, bro?
I've talked to women before where they're kind of like bops, you know, like little thotties, and they told me that I was the first one to eat their cake, and I'm like, what? Or like, are you serious? Like, y'all got to start eating it. Actually, as a matter of fact, don't start eating it. Okay, more for me. But my point is, okay, if you become
more for me is nuts.
That like
he just like licking random hoes, booty hoes. That's crazy, bro.
First person
you different
to like
twin.
Eat that cake. It's like them losing their virginity to you a second time, okay? Without like the baggage of it being their actual virginity. Like if you're the first person to give someone a form of pleasure, there's a sense of attachment that they're gonna feel towards you, okay? So if you're the first to eat the cake, they stick to you like crazy glue. Like, bro, like I've witnessed it recently. You can see it in their eyes, bro. They love it. They fiend for it. They pine for it. Everyone on earth, bro. Not gonna lie. Like everyone secretly or not secretly wants to get their behind Ian.
That's crazy, man. That's not true, right? If you ever had intercourse, I don't know. I just feel like as a man, you just like, I can never imagine myself doing that, bro, or letting a shorty do that, man. It just feels so. What's the word, man? Humiliating. You know what I'm saying? Like, gang, that doesn't seem like this should be happening right now, right? I shouldn't be allowing this to happen.
If you tell me you don't want to get your behind eaten, I don't
emasculating. Yes, emasculating is the word.
Believe everyone's waiting for it. Okay, anyways, point of story. I was eating it. So I was
imagine the black meal.
I was eating the cake.
I mean, I don't even think like, because we really should question the shorty for eating the ass. I've always said this. Eating the nigga's ass is crazy, man. I think that's crazy. Eating the nigga's is nuts. You feel me? Be real with y'all. You know what I'm saying? We should probably question that shorty because she decided to put her tongue in a. That's insane.
And then she passed gas, right? Horrible.
Said you did that though. What the fuck are you talking about, nigga? You might get timed out for that gnarly.
Or went right in my mouth, but you know what I did? Immediately it was in there. So I'm eating. I'm going to town, pass gas, and I'm right back at it. Literally, and she.
Yeah, he's a munch, man. Holy. Is a trooper. You told me you inhaled the and blew it out. God, yeah, that's different, bro. You know what I'm saying? You didn't even stop. You didn't even pause for real. You know what I'm saying? Farted and went back to eating. Yeah, you are a demon, nigga. You are a male succubus, my nigga. You need help.
She apologized and everything, which made me kind of realize, did the poop girl, the girl who pooped on me, I don't think she really, okay, she definitely apologized at some point, but the apology felt so much less substantial than this girl's apology. Because she immediately turned back, said sorry. I just kept going at it. Like, see, that's what I'm saying, bro. I just blew it out and then kept going, okay? And you know what that is? That's perseverance. That's never saying die. That's never quit. Because I could have sat up, started crying, been like, oh no, you farted in my mouth, man. But no, I made.
Nah, see, if you get put in that situation, I don't think you should make a big deal out of it. You know what I'm saying? You feel? I mean, it's humans, and you putting your tongue and mouth and face in a place that really shouldn't be where it should. You know what I'm saying? So it's possibly like it's bound to happen if you doing this religiously, right? So I mean, I can agree with that, but to inhale that and blow it out, my nigga, I don't know, man. I mean, I don't know. Like, I would probably have to pause for a minute. You know what I'm saying? I'm not saying that I eat ass, you feel me? But if I did, right? All right, you know what? I'm not going into further detail, right? Let's keep this shit going, man.
End up, not even man.
Because this video isn't about me. This is about this freaky ass.
I groaned.
It's about this freaky ass. man.
Happens. Sure, I didn't do it on purpose. Let me keep at it. Because again, think about it. If I stopped and I'm like, oh no, you farted, what's gonna happen? She's gonna be like, oh, I'm sorry. And then we're just gonna keep getting freaky. You know what I mean? Like, why? I gotta take out.
Yeah, but it just doesn't
like,
sound right. But it's like, if you honestly in that position, are you really finna make her feel even like worse about this? You like, you know what I'm saying? Like, shorty, you farted. Like, it's a. You feel me? Yes. Yes. Yeah. What? I may even throw up. Okay. Okay, man. All right. I don't know. I understand that we humans and shit. You feel me? Like, you dirty farted in my face. W sub twin. W sub, someone died, bro. Appreciate that, family. I feel so crazy saying that. Someone died, bro. I'm gonna have to call you just someone. For real. But like, you can feel a coming. So why don't you warn me to get out the way? I mean, yeah. Yeah, I don't know. Yeah, that is true. Like, why did you just, I don't know. I don't know how to explain humans' bodies, you know what I'm saying? You know, but like, if I'm in love, you feel me, and you on me, I'm not gonna be pissed about it. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm like, okay, it happens. You know what I'm saying? Honest to God. You can call me some for short. Most people do that. I appreciate it. Bad case scenario, I'll just I may throw up. A simple, I gotta with help. That's different context. Loose booty hole having that bit. I'm scoot to the side low key. I'm the only girl in here. I have no clue how to feel about these answers. Well, if I'm in love, then it's something. Loose booty. Oh, I already read that. I mean, like, but that's why you don't eat the ass of any regular individual, my nigga. You know what I'm saying? You feel me? I would say if you gonna eat, it has to be someone that you genuinely trying to lock in with. You know what I'm saying? Like, honest to God, I think putting my tongue in places of random individuals is crazy. You feel me? Just a random body, that is so nuts to me. Like, I'll never do some shit like that. Hold on. If you're not willing to eat her ass, why are you willing to sleep with her? That's real. That's actually solid. That's actually solid. No. I gotta rethink that. What? No, yeah, like, I get it. Cause it's like, you shouldn't be f***ing with nobody that you ain't trying to take serious. You feel me? And it's not saying that eating ass means that you feel me, but like, it's like, I get what he's saying, bro. It's like, if you gonna eat someone, let it be with someone that you trying to be with for real. You feel me? Not with some random ass shorty. So I understand what he's saying. If you gonna eat, it can't be some random girl. This has to be like, oh yeah, like, I'm dead trying to lock in with you. You feel me? Like, you my 12 or you my 1. I don't eat, but like, I'm not going to take someone to Pound Town if I know I'm not really to take that risk. Now these days, like eating at grocery, just joint and already crazy. I don't eat already that. Before that, having some class when eating. Why eat? Period. You know what? I'm not going into that description, man, or to that question. Why we pondering this shit like it's some deep shit, though? A lot of y'all be stuck on some shit. No pun intended. I mean, really, it's coming from this saying that he just eat ass randomly. You know what I'm saying? Like, he's eating the ass of random girls. That's crazy. You feel me? I think that's gnarly. My thing is, if you gonna eat ass, let it at least be a girl that you really trying to with, that you finna be locked in with, not some random shorty.
Like, something bad happens to you in life,
booty
and you're like, oh my
to
gosh, I have to
behavior.
sit with this. Like, oh my god, this
Hey,
bad
man, it
thing
is
just
what it
happened.
is,
Oh
twin.
no, and you sit with it before you get on.
I don't think girls were ever supposed to PPs. If we being honest, you know what I'm saying? That was never really part of sex. It wasn't supposed to. Start doing it. You know what I'm saying? Just be real, you know?
Keep on keeping on doing what you're doing. When in reality, when life farts in your face, you should blow it out and then keep going. Keep grinding, man. And look, okay, I'm not being holier than that. We all fall victim to this. I've fallen victim to stuff like that before. Dude, we live in a world where, unfortunately, unfair, bad things happen to us sometimes.
That's what I'm saying. Unfair, bad things happen.
Okay, things that we don't deserve. Like, do you think I deserve to be farted in the face at that point in time? No. But I took it on the chin, literally.
Domestic violence was a part of relationships, but we stopped doing that. Domestic violence was never part of relationships, dick. What are you talking about? That shouldn't be part of a relationship. Bro, Kilo, shut the fuck up, man. Please. Shut up. That doesn't even make sense, my nigga.
Okay? And I kept going. And I proceeded to have a very freaky evening that fulfilled me greatly. And I still be clapping.
That tried to make a joke, and the joke wasn't funny. Shut up.
I'd be making it happen. Why don't you look at it this way, okay? Your life is you clapping cheeks. Phenomenal cheeks. You're like, oh yeah, this is great, right? And you're just in action. You're getting freaky. You love it, okay? And every once in a while, these farts happen, okay? That just right in your face. You're like, are you gonna let that get in the way of the wonderful cheeks that is life? Like, think about it, like.
I might have to agree with this right here. I might have to agree, man. I might have to agree. I'm not saying I'm a booty eater, but I understand what he's saying. If it's a short I fuck with, right, and she end up farting on me, am I really just gonna stop? Am I really gonna say this? We're done. To being honest, no. I'm gonna push through, twin.
Think about how long you let that bother you. How much you're missing out on the icy. Like, again, imagine in that moment, I'm eating it, right? She passes gas. I'm like, oh, and I'm taken aback, and I stop.
It said no, but set boundaries. What you gonna tell her?
And I think until my meat's no longer hard, and then I get it hard again to get into
Pink eye
you see how much more complicated that is than me just being like, and then getting right at it. Like, you see what things happen, but you have to keep pushing for whatever it is that you believe is worth. Because time you spend being taken back, time spent being sad, being angry, it's time that you could have spent in your finite life, your limited life, being happy. Okay, you could spend that time being happy, being fulfilled, being joyous. Like, you know that one saying where it's like, don't let like a small moment ruin your day. It's like that, but with life overall, big picture. Like, some people dwell on and it's horrible. Like, that person who ghosted you, you could sit there for a couple days and be like, man, why'd they ghost me? You could sit there for a week and be like, man, why'd they ghost me? Like, are they gonna text me back?
I see that.
Get back out there, keep living life, okay? Have more hope. Because every moment you're spent, in your crib, like being like, oh man, like I'm just thinking about this person, is time you could have spent out there in the field cracking something new. Every moment you spend being sad about the fact that you got fired from your job is time you could have spent looking for a new job that possibly, maybe they even pay better, maybe they have better benefit. Like, I'm sorry, I don't know how jobs work, but like, you see my point. But you see what I'm saying? Like, I'm not.
Nick said he don't know how jobs work. Apparently, this has never worked a job in his life, which is crazy. I don't even know how he's making a living off this shit, for real, bro. Like, this is. When are you gonna do streaming collabs? When I get access. Bro, no, she farted on you, nigga. Stop flipping it. What overviz this guy got? What the theme of his channel? I mean, I guess sometimes life shits in our face, but we still keep going. For real. He collabed with Boxy. I don't even think we were supposed to collab today, but I told him that we could collab today, but I don't think that's happening today. Collab with Speed. Yeah, all right, bro.
I'm gonna overdo this video. I'm not gonna overcook this one.
Sometime in the future, gang.
I feel like, and by the way, this message I'm giving you right now was something I knew I was gonna say to you at the beginning of the video. I knew it was very important. Originally, I was gonna record a video about why
she pooped on me without my consent. All right, yeah, that's enough of this shit, man. Shout out to this, and shout out to this, and yeah. All right, that's the end of that vid. Holy shit. Hey, bro, Propsy turn getting farted on. Hold on. Since we're listening to this freaky escapade, would you participate in orgy? I've thought about it before. I just don't feel comfortable being in a room full of other men. Even if we cracking the ladies, the other dudes might. No, if you get into the point where you're engaging in orgies, my nigga, you have lost the plot. Okay? I don't think y'all understand how insane it is to be part of that, right? That means you and other people decide to have sex in front of each other, you know what I'm saying, and trade off with other people during it. It's like you're just too horny. You feel me? At that point, you're thrill seeking and you're trying to create more dopamine for yourself. You don't get enough pleasure from having one partner or seeing, you know what I'm saying? That means you actually have some dope mentality. What if it's protected? What the does that even? Still having sex in front of multiple people, man. That's still crazy, bro. That's probably one of the most insane a can do. what I'm saying? Honest to God. I don't think that shit's smart. Oh yeah, we not reacting to music videos this stream. I'm not gonna lie, cause I don't even feel like editing all that shit out. What you think a 2-man? I've never been on a 2-man. Like, I've been on a 2-man in terms of like me and my boy, we go up and talk to some girls, you feel me? But actually having sex with my is you out your mind? I don't care how close we is. I'll never have sex with my That's insane, bro. No, bro. I'm more of a intimate, you know what I'm saying? Like, one-on-one type. I don't need another see me making love. What the fuck? I feel like you gotta be a little bit, I don't know, just weird, bro, to even think about some shit like that. Like, I know we talking about, bro, we did a 2-man and shit, but I don't know, they probably in other rooms and all that. But even then, I wouldn't even feel comfortable doing that. You know what I'm saying? Knowing that my boy getting some cheeks in another room, and I'm like, it's like, no, bro, like, I like to be low key. I don't like all that extra shit. That's weird, man. This good reacts. Okay, the guy to girl thing gotta be cool. What? Okay, the guy to girl thing gotta be cool. Bro, if y'all, bro, we not, no. Orgies. What else? What else? What else are we talking about, man? Threesomes and shit. No, bro, no, we're not doing that, man. That's crazy. 2-mans aren't just dates and shit. Imagine sitting there watching your homeboy crack shit. Yeah, that's crazy, bro. And there's legit I think that shit is cool. I don't. I think that shit nasty as fuck, bro. Like, man, get the fuck on, bro. I don't want to watch you make love. That's weird. Or even hear you make love, bro. That's some crazy shit. I'll never be that cool with a nigga. No. Alright, disturbing interview. The Booty Warrior's step-by-step guide to turning out new inmates in the pen. Oh my god, bro. Holy shit. This is a 10-minute reaction, man. 10 minutes to turn a nigga out is crazy, bro. I'm scared to even press play on this video, man. I wonder what the fuck I'm going to hear. Because FLEECE Booty Johnson he a different breed, bro. Let's start it.
See, all the time you plotting on some booty, I done been like 8 or 9 months without masturbating.
Yep. Oh my god.
My is heavy. And when I unload this load, oh god.
Oh god. All right. See, what is that? The first 25 seconds, man. Right? We're not even a minute in. He already said some crazy shit. My is heavy. When I unload this load inside you, bro, it's over. Yeah, that's damn it, man.
And so what I do is I talk to you. What's up, man? Where you from? All that shit. And they talk. See, that's another thing. You don't talk. Hey, look, bro. I don't know you. You don't know me, man. I ain't trying to meet nobody. But they don't say all that. They talk. Oh, man, I'm from here. I'm from there. Yeah, man, you need anything, man, I'm next door, bro. I run a store, and I got pops, cookies, cakes, noodles, chili, crackers, bread.
Nah, yeah, if I go to prison, if a nigga overly likes to me, I'm already knowing what type of timing you want, my nigga. My booty is mine, and my booty ain't free, right? You're not taking this, my nigga. No. That sound hella gay when it just came out. Hold on. No Diddy, right? But yeah, any offering his snacks in prison, yeah, beware that on some freaky shit with your ass, bro. Cause that costs money, my nigga. It ain't cheap. You feel me? If he's willing to share you, his snacks, his goods, anything of his, he on that timing with your ass.
I got bologna, all that stuff in my store, man. I got candy.
No, boy. can of ham.
Mushroom, cream of mushroom, cream of chicken. I got clam chowder. I got banquet fried chicken. I got all that in my store, man.
I don't like that he just took a sip out that drink, bro, while looking at us. This is crazy, man.
So, here's what they usually do. Hey, I said, yeah, bro. If I get something out of your store, how can I cook it? I said, hey, man, I'll cook it for you, man. They got microwaves out there and shit.
Nah, nah, yeah. See, you offering too much, man. You offering too much. Be plotting is crazy.
My job is to talk him into getting a lot of. And then one day I started raffling with him. I said, boy, you better start working out before somebody grab you. And I grab it. I know what you're going to do if somebody grab you like this and all that.
Oh, no, that's crazy, dude. Why was this allowed to do this? Guard, what the f was you doing, bro? Was you just watching this blitz? The fact that there is a video of him how to take a and plot on a right and blitz his shit is crazy. Who recorded this? Who page is this? It's some random YouTuber. Why is this a step-by-step guide how to make a zesty?
I'm gonna do this. Start rapping, and next thing I know, I switch homes, get him on the bed, pin him down. I said, see, you pin. Let him up. We eat. Go through that. The next thing I do is show him, you can't whoop me. See, that's the next thing. I show him, you ain't.
Nah, if you let a nigga do this, bro, you just wanting your to get crammed. Let's just be real, bro. It should never get to the point where you let a nigga wrestle you and pain you on your own bed, look you in your eyes, right, and say, yeah, you can't whoop me, nigga. If you don't kick this off you, bro, and tell that nigga, don't you ever test me in my life like that again, bro. This is a step-by-step by guy for dealing with a DL, man.
Stronger than me, and you can't whoop me.
Is he subconsciously trying to show this that he's dominant, bro? This is some sick shit, man. Oh my God. This is sick as bro. He's subconsciously training this to make him submissive to him. That is up.
On that first. But I'm treating him good.
This is prison grooming, man. And this got a yam of a nose, bro. You fat nose having.
Then we started doing a little pact thing.
Pact?
I said, what's up, man? You gonna shoot some ball with me today? Yeah, I get you. I said, yeah, that's what you said yesterday. Take him out on the basketball court.
Bro, this sound like flirt. Like, this is crazy, bro. It sound like he flirting with it.
Play ball. He back into me. Right, backing in, I'm hunching and shit. I let him feel it, right? I'm hard. He feels that pop up against his butt every now and then. But he ain't saying nothing. So, I take that into consideration. You know, he's supposed to say, hey man, what's up, man? Nigga, you hard or what? But he don't say nothing, you know, and we eat again. It go on and go on. And then next thing you know, I'm petting him. Good shot, man. I pet his ass. Good shot. I said, man, you really took me to the hoop that time. I said, I got something for you, though. I spin.
Oh, hell no, man. Yeah, all right. We only 3 minutes in. We about to be 4 minutes in, bro, and it's getting worse. He said as he been bagging his nigga down in the post. See, this is the thing. Why the fuck will you bag any nigga down in the post in prison, though? You feel me? You just setting yourself up for failure, bro. You're throwing your ass out there, man. I don't believe, is this shit real? Does this really happen? I really question if this shit is really real, man. I hope it's not, bro. Because there's no way that guards are watching get blitzed, bro. For real. When do you even have time to do this shit? You know what I'm saying? Like, ain't prison, like, open? Like, niggas will see you getting blitzed, my nigga. Like, I don't know if I'm not, I don't know. Crazy things happen in prison. You should watch this guy named FLEECE.
dribble, go through my leg, crossover, fade back, shoot that cold.
I refuse to believe that this FLEECE Johnson was a hooper, bro.
Kobe shot, right? He said, man, you get me all the time. I said, man, it's Kobe, man. Kobe taught us his fade back shot, man. And then I paid that when he hits the shot. The next thing you know, I'm digging in him.
I'm digging in him is crazy, bro. Why are we watching this, man? I don't know if I want to finish this video, bro. Dude. All right.
Digging now. Good shot, man.
Yo, it's the fact that this laughing about this shit, man. He's actually enjoying. He's reminiscing. He's having full memories right now. Vivid. Who the fuck was the man that he was touching in jail, bro? Look at this face. I've never seen a so excited to reminisce, digging in the bro. This is crazy. Yo, he can't be real. This has to be a bit that he's doing, bro. I don't believe this shit. But the problem is, his step-by-step guide sounds legit, my nigga. It sounds exactly how you groom a prisoner.
Good shot. And I caressed his butt. He don't say nothing. So, you know, and then next thing you know, again, you know, I get him into an argument. I created an argument. Hey, man, I looked in my cell, bro. You know, I moved you in here. I thought you'd be the perfect cellmate, bro. But look, 6 of my noodles is gone, bro. 10 of my chili. And you telling me you didn't eat it, so who you give it to?
How does this work? What is the method here, man? What do you gain from creating an argument from here? How does this turn the into you?
Man, I ain't giving it to nobody. All that shit. So we going through an argument. Man, I treat you like you.
Nah, this feel evil as I can't even count. Like, I genuinely feel evil spirits from this. Like, to manipulate someone like this is so crazy, bro. Man or woman, bro. Like this, I actually when as he's continuing, I'm starting to feel dark energy from this dude. Like, he mean this gang.
Family, bro. You coming to steal from me? Man, I ain't steal from you, bro. I swear I didn't steal from you.
No, bro. It's the fact that I can imagine the innocence, man. But then again, it's like the did let this grip his ass and they say, oh, maybe this is what he wanted, though. Oh, God, man. It feels like I'm actually hearing a groom somebody, and it's like, wow, like this is what the f, man.
So I grabbed him. I already know everything about him, his strengths and weaknesses. I learned that. So I grab him, we go to the bed, man. I get him in a hole that I already know he can't break out of. Keep him in there. Talk to me, man. Talk to me. I'm choking him out. That's how you do it.
Yeah, this is a one-of-one experience, man. This actually happened. He actually did this, bro. I can see him just remembering every detail, bro. This had to happen on multiple occasions for this, bro. This is a full step-by-step guide that he mastered to take in prison. You know how dedicated you gotta be to even get to this level of thinking, planning? Yo, bro, yeah, this should never, he not escape, but ever be let out of prison in the first place.
So I let him up. We sat on the bed. I said, look, man, I love you, man.
All right.
You hear me? I love you. I'm gonna tell you right now. I don't care about this, man. I love you, man. And let me tell you something else. I want you to be mine.
All right, yup. Yeah, this feels like a nigga's grooming someone, bro. This is a terrible. Why is this still in public on YouTube, man? Right? Regardless, this is a grooming method, my nigga. This is terrible, bro.
Be yours what? I said, if you say you don't want to be man, you ain't just die tonight.
Whoa, okay, wow. We're gonna take a life because he don't want to give you the crazy, man. You can't be that horny, bro. Why isn't rape in prison illegal? Like, can we, like, why is that not illegal, my nigga? Do not give serve time for that shit? Has anyone ever thought about that? Like, I've always thought about that. Like, why is that shit just allowed? Don't get. I mean, I guess what can you really do about it? You just gonna keep them in there or some shit? There's gotta be some like serious penalty for that do this shit to people. So thirsty, shank that Beyblade. You go to solitary, but he just gonna come out and do it again. Look at this. You know what I'm saying?
I'm ready to die.
I'm ready to die about this. It's crazy, bro. Yeah, that's dedication. You are a different level of bro. This is sick. I don't even like that my face is by this right now, man. I might have to cut the green screen off. Real shit.
You know, I don't care if you kill me.
Then he did not care about dying about the either. He was going to try to take it regardless. Oh my God, he was serious about this.
They kiss me again, we kissing.
Yo, nah. Now, Unk ass is legit remembering an exact moment, bro. This is real. This was a step-by-step guide, bro. He remembered this shit. Oh my goodness, man.
And I'm hard, man. I just know it, boy. I've been waiting 5 months for this, man.
Oh my God, he was grooming in prison, dude. This is so fucked up.
I ain't masturbated, touch myself. My is heavy.
Nah, this sick, bro.
Then I say, look, I don't want you to do nothing you don't want to do. Do you want to love me?
This is grooming. This is textbook grooming. This is grooming. I ain't trying to get serious, but this kind of happened to me. You know what I'm saying? When I was younger as a kid, you feel I did get taken advantage of. So this type is real, bro. I didn't know it was growing. That's crazy, bro. This up.
Yes. I want to love you, please.
Oh, hell nah, bro. That's crazy, bro.
All that was in his butt.
What did you say?
All that was in his butt.
All that was in his butt, man. That's the quote of 2026, bro. Holy man.
I pulled it out.
Oh, nah. Okay. Did you say juicy?
Juicy.
Ah, nah, yeah, see. I don't understand why this not still in prison, bro. You can't come out and tell the world that you was grooming in prison, right? And you walking as a free man. In fact, why in the are putting this in public interviews, 20v1s and shit? This has probably more money than me, and he was grooming this. This is the type of I hate, man. It's like this is still winning in this world. Ain't that a Oh my God, bro.
So, my investment.
This legit is up off of graping. I'm not finna get mad. But now I'm starting. That actually just hit me. This is up off of graping. This is why I think the universe at times can be. Because what the fuck you mean this is doing better than the next? Oh my God, bro. There are niggas legit waking up every day struggling, trying to pay their bills on time. This nigga's up telling stories of how to groom grown men, or just groom in general, and great. And he's living. He can eat whatever the fuck he want to eat. Crazy, man.
Paid off. So next thing I know, every day, he comes in. I say, hey, baby, how was your day? It was good, FLEECE. I stroked him while I was up in it. I'm squeezing his breast.
All right.
You're a woman now. My woman. I got to, if I can't get my woman out, I'm stroking him. And he, I do. When I was locked up, I loved you, man. When you come in, hey, bro, who you shot?
This is dark, man. Nah, yeah, this is dark. Okay, yeah. That's enough of this vid, man. FLEECE Johnson got it. I'm still pissed that this is legit up off of this shit. That's not fair. This is exactly why I need you to subscribe, bro. Okay? Subscribe to it, nigga, man, because there should be no reason that this is more up than me, bro. I make you laugh, he great, nigga. This is so crazy. Oh my God. Yo, that, man. All right. We still only an hour and 41 minutes, nigga. I gotta get my stamina up for streaming again, gang. I ain't gonna lie, man. Being sick. Come on, man. Get your energy up, man. Holy shit. Let's go. We got a little short film here that I want to watch with you, nigga. Link my video. What?
Will any of you be...
Bro, we already watched this stupid Dr. Umar interracial dating shit, man. I'm not watching that Dr. Umar. Fuck all that. Appreciate that dark talk, man. You did it, nigga. Yes, I did, bro. I legit told you, bro, that I'm not watching that shit, bro. I'm not watching that. After watching, I can't even see, because we just watched some bullshit right there, but we not watching that. You feel me? Hold on. Let's go ahead and cleanse our mind, right? You feel me? I want to cleanse my mind. Yeah, we are watching stupid people on the internet. I got to cleanse my mind before I watch more stupid. All right, let's watch some food content and then jump back into the stupidness. All right, let me do that. Shout out to my Mark, man.
Today, we're going to
be mad. Where is this meal from? Is this Burger King? I'm not going to lie. I'm hungry as shit right now. And I legit told myself I would not use DoorDash, right? I would used to be DoorDash and quesadillas and shit. I'm not doing it this year. You feel me? But I am hungry as hell right now, bro. Oh, that shit looks so good, bro. I can't even lie to you, bro. I would eat this, man. This is the nasty, bro. I'm telling you, I know you are fiending, but don't give in. Gang, I have a headache right now because I'm hungry, bro. You know what I'm saying? I've been trying to take fitness serious, you feel me? And I've been eating less calories, you know, because your boy got a little bit, I ain't get fat, you know what I'm saying? Like, we still, you know, buff and muscular, but trying to dial in, get more tone, you know. I ain't gonna lie, bro. Like, I don't understand this. Like, do you ever, like, sit down and actually enjoy a meal, bro? Like, this is a Krabby Patty, man. You know what I'm saying? Dude, I mean, I know your content is to eat the food the fastest and shit. Actually, how don't you deal with indigestion and heartburn, bro? Like, what is your system? Because I know me, if I eat food like that, I'm fucked up the entire day and bloated. Maybe my system just weak as hell. Round two? What? There's no way you're comfortable. Oh my God, dude. I would hate to be a food content, bro. Honest to God. I mean, it sound good, you feel me? But in reality, that shit looks so depressing. He don't even look happy doing this shit, bro. What's good, Jad? Man's guts gonna be bubbling? This is so fucked up, Matt. You ain't got challenge. How many Matt, you're doing this for our entertainment, man. This has 473 videos of him eating food. Yeah, Matt, we gotta find something else better for you, bro. This ain't healthy, gang. I'm sorry, it's just not. No, all that Alright, look, I gotta go piss real quick. Let me cut this on. I'll be right back.
That is not
I
your
gotta
average
piss.
sledgehammer.